Discovering hidden secrets in a new property is one of the most exciting things about the first few months of being there. That, and putting your stamp on the place. Today is the first of a 2-part series of discovery.
What do you say, boys? Teamwork makes that?
Why is it 2 parts? Well,
the people that lived here previously have already created something inside these rocks. What have we got here?
there's been a lot of discovery.
In these rocks was what is locally known as a sangoma, or a witch doctor.
And it would seem that the monkeys already know what's waiting for us through these rocky gates. So, let's get started.
Can you hear that noise? We are literally surrounded by monkeys. What's happening? What's happening? Monkeys! Monkeys! Where are they? Show me, show me. You're right, Crusoe. There, up in the tree.
No, there's one over there, one over there.
They're like, what are these oaks doing here? Go away, monkey. Leave our greenhouse alone. Anyway, with all that drama in the background, quite exciting stuff. Obie's going wild. Today's a massive day of discovery. I'm so excited. It's probably the most exciting day that we're going to have had. I hear the monkeys on the house.
Is there a monkey on the roof? Monkey on the roof. Not every day starts like that, right?
Obie, what is it? Oh my gosh, a monkey!
You naughty monkeys! Oh dear, this is the start of trouble, I'm sure of it. So that is right outside our kitchen door. And above us here we've got this fruit. Hey, see this yellow fruit on the floor? Right above our kitchen door, we've got two beautiful, what are called monkey plum trees, which is pretty aptly named, right? If you were a monkey, you'd be like, why give me a hard time? It's called a monkey plum. And they're currently fruiting. So the monkeys are, well, they're moving in. So I think it's probably smart to keep the door closed. What is comforting is that monkey was very nervous of us when we came out of the kitchen. So that's a good thing. It means that they've still got some healthy respect for distance from humans. I've been in places where monkeys haven't got that healthy respect, and they can become a huge problem. So hopefully it stays like that. Are you on monkey watch, Obes? Right, we'll leave Obie keeping watch, making sure that nothing untoward happens with our little neighbours. Have a look at this, guys.
The Dura wall's gone. I've been working really hard over the last few days with coffee to get rid of the majority of that Dura wall. We've still got a little bit to do over there somewhere.
And this whole place, quite honestly, it's been completely transformed. Check this out. All of it is now wide open. Isn't that so beautiful? So the plan is to make the lawn extend all the way up into those rocks, right up to the greenhouse. Remember, we're going to do that red brick wall around the greenhouse. And it's going to become one huge garden.
I've also started doing some strimming over here. We've bought a strimmer and we've been cutting back some of the grass, but we're going to carry on with that today as well.
So not only are we opening up this garden,
it's probably the most exciting day that we'll have had today on the farm.
Today promises to be a massive day of discovery because we are finally going to be heading into the bush behind these big rocks that frame our home to go and cut back some of the brush, get rid of some of the invasive plant species that we've got taking over in there, and open up and see exactly what we've got on this property.
When we did our farm tour, that was pretty much the only time and the first time that we've actually gone and investigated deep into different parts of the land here. When we did that farm tour, linked right there, we came across some Bushman paintings that were thousands of years old. Really exciting stuff. Now, we do also know that there's supposed to be a second set of Bushman paintings in those rocks. So we're going to go and try and find those.
And I'm just really keen to see what was done back there before and just appreciate just how beautiful the rocks are on the rest of our property.
In addition to that, the plan is to try and open up this space here a little bit so that those rocks become closer and more a part of this property. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be going on, and we've got monkeys as an audience.
I think the monkeys might have decided that Obie is not a welcome arrival in their home. Are you getting shouted at, Obie? Are they shouting at you? Hey? This is going to become a game. Life in Africa, hey?
Sawyer, by the way, has bashed his head, so that's why he's got a plaster on the top of it.
The monkey was shouting at Obie.
Yeah, so this is the part of the Dura wall we're going to have to just take down and finish off. We've got a couple of choices here for thumbnails and titles, just to tell everybody how the process of YouTube works. We could go with a thumbnail that goes, attacked! That'd be a big one.
You'd all shout at us about clickbait though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. An aggressive monkey in the background or something like that, and Tara standing there going... Or we just go with the Discovery title, which I think we'll probably go with. Monkeys!
This new adventure in Africa is already shaping up to be more than we ever could have hoped it would be. Wild, wonderful, and full of discovery. We're on a journey of uncovering stories that were here long before us, etched into stone thousands of years ago. To know that this land is so connected to what was here before and who was here before changes the way we walk, the way we listen, the way we care. Being custodians of land with such cultural and historical weight is such a privilege, and one that we hold with deep respect. We're uncovering the magical stories of those who inhabited this land before us slowly, thoughtfully, and with open hearts.
You guys, I just wanted to say that we have been absolutely blown away by how excited you all are about what we're doing at this property. So thank you so much for the incredible support. And I also wanted to let you know that if you're enjoying our Zim content, we released our first episode in our Zimbabwe travel series over on our travel channel, TheNewbys Explore. What I'm going to do is pop up a QR code on the screen right here. If you scan that with the camera on your phone, it's going to take you off to our Explore channel where you'll be able to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any new episodes coming out over on that channel. We are filming so much cool stuff. This first experience was a place so unbelievable. Not only was it beautiful, it was also where Jeremy Clarkson stayed when he filmed the Grand Tour from Zimbabwe. I don't know what this place is doing to me. It's literally making me feel really emotional. But most importantly for us as a family, it was the first time that we've been able to really push the limits of being so brave with our boys. So look at that, dude, you're on top of a waterfall. How amazing is that? Hey! Do you feel like you're on top of the world? And I think you guys are gonna love it. So if you missed it, scan the QR code, head on over after we finished with everything that's going on in this episode and give it a watch. I'll make sure to link it at the end of the video for you guys too. I promise you're gonna love it. But anyway, let's go and crack on with everything that's going on right now.
Let's just get this panel down, Coffee. So this is the last two panels. Coffee and I've basically spent the last week, every time we got free time, just looking at a monkey up there, every time we got free time coming here, coming out and lifting up a few more panels a bit at a time. It's kind of been a labour of, there we go, look.
They're everywhere
They're
today.
everywhere. We are literally surrounded by a bunch of them. We filled the garage up completely.
A monkey in the greenhouse?
Careful, Crusoe, careful.
It's just Obie.
It's just Obie, okay.
Obie! These are vervet monkeys. They're pretty, I mean, obviously if they were threatened, they're quite dangerous. They've got big teeth and what have you, but they spend most of their time up in the trees. And if they feel threatened, they just run up into the trees and they kind of move away, you know. Baboons, on the other hand, are really aggressive and very, very comfortable with threatening or defending their space. So if these were baboons, I would be very, very concerned for Obie's safety. But monkeys often are just a lot of noise, a lot of messing about. Did you get him, Obie? Hey, did you get him? Did you tell him to go away? Did you? Honestly, good work, guard dog. Very last one. Have a look at that, you guys. Before, you couldn't see the house from here.
It's ivy and these bougainvillea plants. We're going to dig them up and we'll put them across the front wall of the property. There's a couple of reasons why bougainvillea is really great as an entrance plant. The first reason is it just looks beautiful. It's so welcoming and lovely to look at bright pinks and bright reds and bright oranges as you come into a property. But the second reason, probably arguably more important, is that it's got these gnarly spikes in it, which are really, really great for security. Nobody is going to want to climb over a wall when it's covered in bougainvillea. So we'll definitely be saving those and picking them up and moving them. These busy lizzies over here, we're going to keep those until they finish blooming this season. And there's some really lovely looking ivy, kind of a species of ivy, I think anyway. We'll use that to hide some of the dura wall that separates us from the neighbouring properties. So everything's going to get dug up and put somewhere. A little bit later on today and tomorrow we'll be going up into those rocks to see what we can find up there.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're up. We're clear the first set of staircases. I can see clearly now up into the gap, into the channel through the rock. So I think the next stage is just going to be getting on the hands and knees and pulling weeds out of the steps. We clear a little bit by bit every day, but for now though, I just want to pop up here and have a look around. It would be really interesting to know what you guys would do with a space like this. I'm inclined to clean it and leave it. Maybe put some really cool lighting deep inside the rocks so that the rocks kind of have this glow coming from them rather than at the front of the rocks lighting up the front. It would be cool if they just had that glow inside them. What's in there? Have you ever been in there?
No, I haven't.
Oh, look at this.
What's this?
What's that flower?
Where?
Wow.
Can I come up? That's a flame lily, love.
Is it?
That's the national flower of Zimbabwe.
Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. It's massive. That looks like there's going to be a few more of them growing there as well.
Oh my gosh, it's a bit wobbly up here.
Yeah. So we go up the top. Let's go up the top.
No.
Why not?
No, I'm getting wobbles. I gotta get down.
Shush.
No, I am. This edge is too.
Okay, well let me go up the top. Get out the way.
I can't move. I'm frozen. I'm frozen in fear.
King of the world! Look at that. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a whole bunch of brambles, bush, lantana, vines, everything growing around here. More rocks in the background to explore. And somewhere I think there might be more cave paintings. These are the steps that we found that go down into the next part of the overgrowth, shall we say. But we can start working on that today and see how far we get into it. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
Loving the discovery in this episode. I hope you guys are too. And I wanted to tell you a quick story of something else we discovered, which was kind of less than ideal, but we're really, really grateful to our incredible cameras from Riolink for helping us keep on top of things in Portugal. So yesterday, while we were busy here in Zim, we got an alert on our Riolink app to say that there was activity in the courtyard back in Portugal. In our courtyard there, we've got our Elite floodlight Wi-Fi camera from Riolink, which is an incredible camera. It's got these two big floodlights on it, and you can change the brightness and the dimness. You can even change the color of those lights. It's got a full 180-degree view, so we can see the entire courtyard. And it has really incredible smart features, things like it'll alert to tell you whether or not it was a person or an animal or a car. And you can set your alert so that you don't get alerted if an animal walks through, but you do if a person arrives. Having discovered strange people in our courtyard, we were able to immediately let João know that there were people there, and he was able to go across and talk to them. They were from a local company. They need to cut some trees around our electricity lines to mitigate fire risk this year. And so that was amazing to be able to sort that all out in real time from Zim in Portugal, all thanks to Riolink.
Here in Zimbabwe, we are also using a ton of our Reolink cameras. We've got the Argus PT Ultras and the Altus Pros. We've put them up around the house, and we're going to be putting them up around the property so that when we're in Portugal, we can keep an eye on things in Zimbabwe. I'll drop all of the details for our favorite cameras in the description below this video, and if you're in the market for upgrading your own home security, office security, just want a little bit of extra peace of mind or need to keep an eye on something when you're not there, Reolink is the very best on the market. They have been constantly innovating, coming up with brand new features on their incredibly smart cameras, and we wouldn't go anywhere else. So everything you need in the description below this video. And thank you Reolink for being an excellent paid partner of our channel. We love working with you, but you also give us so much peace of mind. Right, should we go and see what everyone's uncovering in those rocks? You really got to chop some of those branches.
Morning, darling.
Good morning. How are we doing?
Yeah, good.
Good.
I've got an idea.
Oh dear. We're having an underground swimming pool.
That sounds like a great idea, but not quite that cool. Okay, so let's go and have a look at those rocks, and I'll show you what I mean.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go and have a look.
It was one of those kind of evenings last night. You know, those kind of evenings where you go to bed and your brain is absolutely chock-a-block filled with ideas and thoughts, and start thinking about all these amazing things, like what would happen if we built a small stone cottage in the rocks up there. Bear with me on this one. Why do we need a tiny house? We need a tiny house because, well, we need an office. Currently, our office is a very small desk at the bottom of the bed in the bedroom. Since we started clearing and since we've been working on this, let's go and have a look up there. I'm going to take Tara up this morning. I'm going to show her a couple of spots that I really like the look of, and we'll choose one of them and we'll start building, hopefully, ASAP.
Oh, it's so nice now that you can just walk in here, isn't it? I know in previous episodes we've had a lot of questions about snakes and a lot of people feeling a little bit worried about us walking in thick brush and stuff.
Yeah, I am too.
We're definitely very aware of it. So the boys haven't been in here at all, and we're keeping an eye out. Yes, of course there's snakes here. We're living in Africa, you know, but in all honesty, the people that lived here before saw one snake in 20 years. We've spoken to the neighbours, they've never seen a snake. You know, snakes, you've got to remember, are more frightened of us than we are of them. So when they hear your footsteps coming, in most cases, they move away. But please rest assured, we're being very, very careful. And not taking any unnecessary risks. Right, where are we going?
Okay, so...
This is your idea. What are we doing?
Okay. So let's go left that way first.
Okay. All right, so...
So imagine if we put a staircase up here.
Okay.
A stone staircase.
Yeah.
Kind of like the one that we've got where we put the water tank.
Okay.
And we step up here
Right.
and we put a tiny house. Ooh!
Guinea fowl.
What have we got? Guinea fowl there, look. Where are they?
Yay, they've gone in the bush. We saw them our first week here, but I thought with the arrival of Obie, they had disappeared. So that's nice to know they're still coming in, hey.
So we've got a big flat space here on top of a very large rock that could be absolutely perfect for an office, a tiny house office.
Oh, okay.
Imagine like one of those very traditional African round houses.
Yeah.
With a thatched roof.
Stone walls.
Stone walls.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking farm walls.
Farm brick walls, okay.
Farm brick walls. And then we kind of have our office desk and door here, and we could put balconies over there overlooking towards the entrance of the property. But more importantly, if we had a door here and a desk and a window, if we cleared out some of that brush and some of those scrub trees and what have you, we'd be able to have eyes on the lawn area where the boys are going to be playing all day and still sit at the computer and edit videos and do all the work that we need to do. What do you think?
Love it. So imagine all of this cleared, love. You'd be able to see like into all of these rocks here. There's like a natural little amphitheatre down here. Love it.
Love it.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a second location.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
So we would be coming around here. Look at all of this brush, we got to clean it. Promise we're going to do some work in a minute, guys, promise. But setting the scene for these things is really, really important. So here's the other spot. It's a smaller spot. It's on the other side of the copies.
Okay, so here's what I like about this location though. It's slightly smaller. We don't need an enormous space, although the tiny house in Portugal is really nice because we've managed to put a little spare room in there. I really like this kind of natural amphitheatre of the rocks there. Like if you picture a big picture window looking out over those rocks. This feels more open and spacey to me.
Well, this side will be tucked away. The other side will be very obvious.
Then I personally would go tucked away.
All right, so there's your view. And for context, everybody, this is what happens when you go around the back of this particular location. You walk through a whole bunch of brush, and then somewhere around here, we've got steps. So there is a second access point. We could put a back door almost, all covered in brush and what have you. And it goes through the rocks here and then back down steps. Oh, let's clear all this out today. That would be fun, won't it? And then it comes around the front here. Isn't that really, really cool? And this is where those rock art paintings are as well, right? I'm going to start at the top and then I'm going to work my way down, and we'll see where we get to. So let's first of all make this a bit easier to access.
So boys, you can help by cleaning the steps, but all these weeds on the steps, you can pull them off. Make them nice and clean. Well done.
I think we need to set this up as a time lapse. Let's see. There's so much overgrowth here that's all dead and tired and ready to come down. It's all dead mostly, and the lantana is hectic. Like I said before, it is an invasive species, so we're going to want to get rid of it.
I found a glove. Go the way. Yeah. Oh, that.
Right, come on everyone, down you come. Oh, this is going to be a good one, boys. Check it out.
All right.
Now we can get through the rocks.
Almost. We've got one more to come down, but it's all spiky and sharp and gnarly.
Blimey, how's it feeling there?
Yeah, like I need a chainsaw.
Is it?
Damn it, that's going to be...
I found a big
Where did you find it? Wow, you found a new way to get here. That's a lot easier.
My love, we have got our work cut out for us in this place.
We really have, yeah. I think we need coffee
Okay,
to come and help.
okay. I'll go grab him.
Yeah, this is a big job, eh?
Thanks, Coffee. We need some help. We're going to see if we can cut back this bush.
Hey, Coffee. Let's get some of this bush out the way. I've cut over this side. If you can help me just pull it through, if you go round the other side, I'll push it and you pull it. And then we... Okay. You all right? I think, Coffee, we're pulling and we're just putting it down the bottom on the left, okay? My left, your...
Wow.
You should get out of here, please. Hang on. There's a branch holding it all back. I'll just cut it.
Blimey, this is a huge thing.
All right, should come.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, I actually can't believe you're pushing this entire thing.
Okay, I got it. Do you want to get out of the way, Coffee?
I know, cool, eh? No ways. I like that's extraordinary. Well done, guys.
It
Well,
will be,
hey.
huh? Maybe,
got so much
maybe
to
the
clean.
cottage has got to go up here. Okay. All good, Crusoe.
What do you say, boys? Teamwork makes that.
If I'm not itchy or being eaten by something tonight, it'll be a miracle. You- Tight, tight, hard, hard, hard. Well done. Yeah, next one.
Wow, boys, this is going to be a fun place to play, hey? You can build a fort here.
Oh. Sawyer, you got it.
Well done, bud. Right, I'm going to climb down and climb onto this rock that these guys have just uncovered. That is a quite incredible amount of vegetation that you've just hauled off those rocks, love.
Yeah, it's a lot, eh?
Isn't it? We're going to have a humongous fire.
Or, I mean, it'd be nice to think we can shred some of it, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Those kind of things just don't really exist in this part of
As far as we know, do some digging.
Okay. But I think what we can do is chop the most of the trees, most of the branches that we've cut down into stretches about this long. The local community around here will use them for firewood to cook on and do whatever. So maybe we can just stack them up somewhere or save them for ourselves as well for our winter's night.
Yeah, it's true.
It was chilly this morning, eh?
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
wasn't cold.
This one's in the way. Hang on.
Yeah, of course you can. Wowzers. It's just like being choked by this
Everything is
awful
being
vines,
choked,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Look at the end of the branches. It's because there's not enough space.
Okay. What is being uncovered is just so many hidden little passages and places to climb.
Okay, Coffee, I've
And
got
there's that
to
beautiful
get in
flame
there.
lily that we found yesterday.
Are
Obie,
you back up on a
trying
Obie
to
the rock
film.
climbing dog? How did you get up there, dude? How?
honestly, he's nuts.
Fair enough. Is that fun, is it, Obie? Yeah.
So I grew up with these kinds of rocks as my, childhood playground. My uncle had a garden very similar to ours, actually. And we spent ages climbing in the rocks.
Obie, out the
But
way.
those rocks were a lot more difficult than these. And I think our boys are going to have an absolute ball.
Obie, out the way. Come on.
Whoa. Anyway, you lovely bunch, I think on that note, it's probably time that we say goodbye to you for today. But make sure you tune in next time because we have a builder arriving on site in about half an hour who's going to help us decide which location to do our first little build, which is our tiny house. So excited about this project. I'd love to know what you guys think. Please let us know in the comments which location you would choose if you've got a preference. We're all ears. And we're going to carry on in here, beating back the years of overgrowth on this property, making so many new discoveries.
Look at this. Look, look, look.
We're going to find them. Today's going to be the day for sure.
Wow, look at this.
Is that a bone, Coffee? And we'll see you guys next time. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to chat to you in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And just thank you so much for spending your time with us. Thanks, folks. Ciao for now.